This creepy video was uploaded to TikTok. In the footage, two girls are walking home late at night. Everything seems normal until they notice a strange man standing motionless in the middle of the street.
Buenas noches. No, y nosotros nos fuimos a la otra calle de allá.
Aquí comenzó a llover hace 10 años.
His behavior is off, his movements unnatural, and his face hidden in the dark. The farther they walk, the closer he seems to get. Sensing danger, the girls pick up the pace while filming everything on their phone. Once they reach home, they hope it's over, but it looks like their stalker isn't planning to back off. Panic sets in. Screaming, they lock themselves in a windowless storage room and call the police. What happened next? See for yourself. Was this a staged prank? A real encounter with a dangerous creep? Or maybe not even a person at all? Let me know what you think. A surveillance camera at the entrance of a small grocery store caught something strange. The video shows a guy just sitting on a chair near the doorway. Suddenly, the motion detecting camera begins to rotate, even though no one else is around. But that's not even the most disturbing part. Yeah, you saw that right. His scooter was almost stolen by an invisible ghost. Later, when he rewatched the footage, he was convinced the camera really did detect something. Something we can't see, or maybe aren't capable of seeing. Just a coincidence? A glitch? Or spirits messing around? As always, it's up to you. This video was filmed at night during a routine shift by a security guard in an old hospital, a place already surrounded by rumors and spooky stories. That night, he was simply recording a short video for his family. But later, watching it back, he noticed something that made his hair stand on end. According to the guard, he was on the second floor, and outside that window there's no ledge, nothing that could let someone just stand there staring in. Yet still, there was a face, and it was looking right at him. Some believe it was the spirit of an elderly patient who had passed away. But what she was doing there, no one could explain. This family became popular for their wholesome content, saving animals, sharing family moments, spreading joy. But one day, their TikTok featured something very different. Two short clips from their outdoor security cameras, footage that sends chills down your spine. You can see a dark shadow moving too quickly and unnaturally to be a person. It vanishes and reappears, darting around in bursts, breaking every law of nature. And that wasn't the end. A couple of nights later, the figure returned again, this time near their car. Some viewers suggested someone or something is trying to break into our reality. Others said it was just tricks of light and shadow. Could be, but no one can say for sure what it really was. Two women were walking down a secluded forest path when they noticed a strange metal hatch on the ground.
Oh, it's a door. Look at it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Is that glass? Oh,
At first, they joked that it was probably nothing, just a regular utility cover, nothing special. But they were wrong.
just do it. Oh, you hear it echoing? We have to do it now. Are you? Is this insane? Oh,
Did you catch it too? That barely visible, creepy humanoid face seemed to be staring up at them from the darkness below. Judging by their reaction, though, either they didn't notice it, or both of them have 9 lives. Welcome to a house where normal, peaceful life packed up and left long ago. The girl's name is Rosanna, and for over a year she's been documenting the bizarre things happening inside her home. And trust me, this isn't just random noises or coincidences. It's full-on, terrifying paranormal activity. Here's one of her latest videos.
hindi ba?
Yeah, with a creepy invisible roommate like that, the bathroom's the first place you'd need. But of course it went and messed with the toilet instead. That's pure cruelty and mockery. This video was posted by a woman named Alexa, who lives with her husband and 3 kids. Lately, things in their home have gotten seriously disturbing. One evening, she heard strange noises and turned on her camera to record. Let's take a look.
Я его видела. Посмотрите сюда. Я видела эти волосатые ноги. Вот, это. Да, это. Никого нету. Что это было? Дети сидят, смотрят телевизор. Муж на работе. Старшего сына нету. Ничего гулять. Конан, ребят, видите? Видите, бежит. Конан побежал, ребят. Вы это видели? Он побежал. Вы видели, ребят? Вы видели?
She's convinced it was the devil and swears she saw his hairy legs. Then, outside the window, she spotted his horned shadow rushing down the street. You'd think nothing could be scarier, but just hours later she captured something else in her room.
Видели, да? Видите, из шкафа какие-то тени выходят. Как будто бы из шкафа.
The footage shows a child's shadow, calmly stepping out of the closet. Alexa believes something paranormal has latched onto her family and won't leave them alone. But what is it? A ghost? The devil? Or maybe just her kid pulling some really messed up pranks? Honestly, without you guys in the comments, I don't think she'll figure it out. A guy named Bebeck uploaded this creepy video to TikTok in May 2025. It was captured by his outdoor security camera late at night, and what ended up on film defies explanation. Some people guessed it was just the fault of a cheap camera, and that the figure was probably just a regular passerby. Sure, maybe, but to me, the figure looked way too unnatural, and moved far too smoothly to be human. Another surveillance video has recently gone viral, sparking heated debates online. A security camera in a cafe overlooking a busy street captured something truly strange. If you look at the timestamp, there are no gaps in the recording, ruling out editing. Witnesses on the scene also seemed genuinely surprised. Viewers have proposed various theories: alien abduction, teleportation, or a glitch in the Matrix. Or perhaps it was just a staged performance with actors and clever editing. What do you think? A horrifying sewer creature was filmed by a group of students in Los Angeles in 2010. The video begins with them walking down a nighttime road and stopping at a large manhole cover leading into the sewer.
Have you really never used it in snowboard? Hey, don't let you would have to be dumb and crazy. Safety.
They decide to investigate and lower a glowing neon stick into one of the tunnels.
Okay, drop lights. Yeah. Dude, it's not right enough. Back there, back the other one.
While they're messing around, unaware of their surroundings, the camera captures something truly terrifying.
I should try out of that play here. Yeah. What
The creepy, skull-like face peeks out from behind one of the students. Moments later, the operator screams, and the group bolts in terror. Did they manage to escape? It's unclear, but in the final seconds of the footage you can hear a loud, inhuman growl. This video was recorded by a Shanghai resident from the window of his apartment in one of the city's high-rise buildings. The man heard a distress siren outside and approached the window. What he captured on video is truly unsettling.
outside. I don't know. It's like
On one of the floors of a nearby construction site, you can see a silhouette resembling a giant spider. Throughout the video, the figure appears motionless, but the author claims he saw it move, although that wasn't caught on camera. If we believe the author, what could this be? Do you have any theories? Another very old video shows a child from Ecuador accidentally filming an unknown monster in their home. The unsettling incident happened while the boy was recording his dad, who was supposedly working but was actually playing solitaire. But that's beside the point. What started as an innocent video turned into a big mystery that alarmed the entire family and remains unsolved. Only later, while reviewing the footage, the boy noticed a creepy figure that definitely wasn't in the room during filming. This recording even made it to local news, where the boy's parents admitted they had no idea who or what it could be. Opinions online are divided. Some believe it's a household spirit, others think it's an alien, and some suspect black magic was involved. What do you think? The next video recently went viral on social media. Let's take a look. The footage shows a young man walking along a rural road, humming to himself and filming. At one point, he notices something strange lurking behind him. The man's reaction has led many viewers to suspect the video is staged. However, it might be premature to jump to conclusions. First, the figure looks genuinely strange. And second, who knows how any of us would react in a similar situation? The following video from Dallas, Texas, has no additional information, but it's intriguing enough to make you question the existence of flying creatures unknown to science. A massive, mysterious being was spotted atop a radio tower, flapping its enormous wings as if preparing to take flight. Could this be a real-life gargoyle, or is it just clever editing? I'll leave that decision to you. This story took place in Singapore, in a public restroom at a workplace. A worker went in to relieve himself and wash his socks at the same time. At the sinks, he met colleagues who were already busy washing their own items. The man took a bucket of water and headed into a stall to multitask. After some time, the other workers left, and he was alone, but not for long.
Hey, how is that? How is that?
After someone left the restroom, loud knocking came from the neighboring stall, and a hand appeared. According to the conversation, someone was asking for toilet paper. That person eventually left, but the strange occurrences didn't stop.
Hey, what? Alah, say lah, your issue. Not so hard for what? What you want? So, hey, masih tu nak? You guys cannot talk, man. Talk lah, say one so.
Someone knocked again, this time asking for soap. However, when the man tried to retrieve it, there was no response. Realizing something was wrong, he He peered under the stall divider, and then something truly frightening happened. The man panicked, and the door wouldn't open. Moments later, another worker opened the stall door with a look of confusion. This odd video raises many questions, like why he brings a camera into the restroom. It's hard not to suspect this was staged. Two cheerful young girls were walking home late at night after a party when they encountered something truly terrifying and dangerous. Like a scene from a horror movie featuring a maniac, a sinister male figure emerged from the darkness and began following them. But the strangest part is that in just a moment the pursuer completely vanishes.